Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Now today I am taking you to one of those places I've always wanted to come to, and I'm talking about the Vasco da Gama Pillar. This is a monument. If you have studied in Kenya, you must have come across in your history lessons. So we are going to check out the Vasco da Gama Pillar and the history behind it, how it came about, the meaning behind it, and my favorite one is having to see it for myself, exactly where it's located. So kindly guys, welcome to my channel. This is Lola Chilla. Thank you so much for always being here with me, and subscribe, like, share, just give this video a thumbs up. So let's do this. So, according to history, Vasco da Gama was a Portuguese explorer and the first European to reach India by sea. So, the Vasco da Gama Pillar in Malindi was created by him, or erected by him. It is said that it was constructed in 1498 or 1499 after he'd come back from his trip in India. Now, his journey to India was for him to discover how far the oceans, the seas could take him, and so he took that particular lane from Lisbon to India, and at some point he ended up in Malindi, where he was welcomed by the Sultan of Malindi at that particular time. Now, Vasco da Gama's stopover at Malindi made him form a friendship with the Sultan of Malindi. Now, this same Sultan engaged in business with Vasco da Gama, and they formed a trade partnership that was so strong, to the point of Malindi became a stopover for Vasco da Gama. Now, while he was living, he was even provided a pilot to escort him across the Indian Ocean. Now, this is quite interesting. So just a small description of the pillar before we get to it. There you see, there it is. Now the pillar is made up of limestone bearing the coat of arms of Portugal plus a cross. So guys, the Vasco da Gama Pillar is it's a very historical monument that was built by this particular guy who called himself an explorer and a navigator. His name was Vasco da Gama, and the main aim of this particular pillar here was to guide seamen en route to India. There. So what he did, I think he was moving around with those particular stones, special stones, and he came and placed them at this particular spot, and they were to just show seamen their way around the Indian Ocean while, you know, just doing their thing. Let's check out the place. Beautiful. The wind is our friend today. Oh, look at these birds. Really, I know sometimes you feel like it should be something that wows you. No, it's just that. The stone. Yeah. So I think this is some of the refurbishing they're doing. Just make the place a bit more aesthetically pleasing and maybe easy to reach. But for all those who studied history in Kenya, this particular pillar has a very rich history, a storyline in the history of our country. There's a special storyline in the history of our country. So, a quick fun fact is that Vasco da Gama is the oldest monument in Africa to current, and due to its longevity, it had started to fall apart. But now, the Kenyan government, through the National Museums of Kenya, early this year embarked on a very expensive venture of giving this particular place a facelift to a whopping tune of 59 million shillings. This meant that they had to construct modern pathways, and they also had to put together the particular stone that was literally falling apart, and it meant also importing very expensive materials to do this. So guys, we are done with the Vasco da Gama Pillar, headed out to check out a different place. It's evening here, and we want to do as much as possible before the sun sets, but hopefully you enjoyed seeing what you just saw. So until next time, thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel. My name is Lola Chilla. See you next time.